everyone, welcome back. This is Lavanya and you are watching Techie Talk. So today in our channel we are going to see actually many of the freshers are asking me, not only in comments but also outside whomever I meet. They ask me, I have completed my graduation. I have completed my education. How do I get IT job as a fresher? And also in comment section we are getting many comments asking, how do I get job as a fresher? With what IT skills I can enter into the IT field. So guys, I before I start on, I would like to tell you one point. Actually, to get job as a fresher into an IT field, it is bit tough because most of the IT companies hire candidates through campus interviews. Like example like TCS, Wipro, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, and IBM. All these big MNC companies will recruit freshers through campus interviews. They visit college campus and conduct a drive, that is campus drive, and they hire the required candidates for fresher positions. So basically they hire the freshers through campus drives or campus placements, and they give internal training, and based on their performance in the training they will be allocated to the projects. So this is how the freshers will get a chance to work in IT industry generally. But few people who are not able to clear the campus interview, or they didn't get any chance of attending any campus placements, or their college has no facility to get companies into their campus, then in this video I'm going to share you few top and most demanded skills that you can learn and try as a fresher. For sure you will get job in IT industry if you learn any one of the skills which I'm going to share today. The first skill which you can learn is SAP ABAP with HANA. If you learn this, there are huge chances that you might get job as a fresher as well. I cannot assure that huge openings are there for this, but maximum chances are there if you learn very well and if you perform well in the interviews whatever you attend, you will get job for sure. And coming to the second skills are mobile application, Android or iOS developer. So with respect to this profile, Android developers or iOS developer, there is a demand for freshers also. Freshers who learn this technology and they perform well in the interview, they don't see experience or they don't see any background, they just hire, because this Android or iOS developer is most demanded job in the market. But the only thing is you should be strong in the technical skills. So if you plan to learn this, make sure you get expertise. Without learning, don't attend the interview. Learn, get thorough, and then attend the interview. Definitely you will be able to get a job into IT industry. And coming to the third skill is JavaScript, guys. If you know JavaScript very well, then you can become front-end developer or UI developer, or you can become a full stack developer or web developer. So based on their projects, they will hire you. But make sure you learn the JavaScript very well, because JavaScript is one of the most popular scripting language. On top of Java, if you learn JavaScript, there are high chances that you can enhance your skill with respect to React, Angular, because if you know JavaScript, it's enough. The learning of the other technology will become easy for you. So the base level JavaScript, make sure you learn it. So companies can also hire you for Angular position or React position if you are very good at JavaScript and if you do well in the interview with respect to answering the interview questions. So what happens is, if they feel that you are fit for the position, they will hire you and they will train you internally. So basically, first you have to clear the interview. Once you clear interview, you enter into the company, then you can be deployed to any of the per profile. Like you can get Angular developer position, or you can get a React developer position, or they might train you in Java and they can put you in backend developer also. So there are multiple chances also. So guys, make sure whatever the skill you are opting, First, prepare it very well, and you should be in a position that clear the interview with whatever the questions they ask. So keep this in mind when you are trying for an interviews as a fresher. So coming to the next skill is software testing. So now how the trend has changed is many companies have opted to recruit the freshers as software tester. So this is also one of the good opportunity for you. You can learn manual testing. Apart from that, if you have knowledge on any programming skill, then what you can do, you can learn Selenium tool and try for a software tester position as a fresher itself. So there are high chances that as a fresher, if you know manual testing and if you know any programming along with Selenium tool, any automation tool, then easily you might be recruited for that company. So coming to the next skill is full stack engineer, guys. So this is one of the most popular and trending technology nowadays. So full stack engineer means the person who is able to handle both front end and back end complete application are said to be as full stack developers, full stack engineers. So as a fresher, if you know both back end and front end, then easily they will get attracted to your profile and they will hire you, guys. You might get doubt as a fresher, how do I learn front end and back end both? If we are experienced, then already we have some real time experience, then we can enhance our skill with any front end technology or back end technology and become a full stack engineer. As a fresher, how can we do it? You might get a question. So here is the answer for that. See, front end means you learn any Angular or JavaScript or any React. Back end means any programming skill like .NET or Java or Python, any one of the programming language you learn. Along with that, database is also required for you guys. So combination of all these three knowledge, you will be able to crack the interview if they ask you the questions in every technology little bit. So in this way, they'll get to conclusion that okay, he is able to answer the questions and logically, programmatically he is good, then he'll be fit for the position. They'll get to a conclusion and they can hire you as a fresher itself. And once you enter into the project, you will get KT and you will have some seniors who will guide you. So easily when you have a knowledge on all these skills, you will be able to implement it in the real time very easily. So the next demanded skill is SQL or Linux. If you learn any of these one, either SQL structured query language or Linux, you can get jobs as SQL admin or Linux administrator, database administrator, or you can work on server side if you have knowledge on SQL and Linux. So after gaining some experience, you can become a DevOps engineer in future also. So SQL or Linux is also one of the best technology to start your career as a fresher, guys. The next one is Python developer, guys. So with respect to this Python, there are very huge opportunities in the market, not only for experienced, for freshers as well, guys. So coming to the next skill is Java developer, guys. So from last 30 years, Java developer is an evergreen skill and also it will be evergreen always. So if you wanted to become an backend developer and if you are interested with coding, if you are not interested with the latest technology, then you can choose Java, guys. Java is always an evergreen technology. You can learn Java and become an backend developer very easily. So with respect to opportunities, Java developers has huge openings in the market. If you are very strong in OOPS concepts and object oriented programming, strings, arrays and collections, then definitely you will be able to get job as a Java developer. So finally, I can tell you one technology, guys. If you are interested with UI developer or web-based or any scripting language, then you can become an Angular developer. So UI developer is also one of the most demanded IT job in the market, guys. So to become an Angular developer, first you should know JavaScript, as we said earlier. And once you learn JavaScript and little bit knowledge on HTML and CSS, then you can learn Angular very easily. So if it's better to learn the latest version of Angular, most of the companies prefer to hire people who have knowledge or experience on latest Angular versions. So if you learn Angular JS, then it's not useful. Learning latest technology of Angular is preferable, and also you try for opportunities. You will get job for sure on the as a UI developer. So guys, I hope in this video you got some most demanded IT skills which will help freshers to learn and get job in the IT industry as a fresher. If you feel that this video was useful and if you need any other information, please comment it in the comment section. So I will try to make videos immediately and post it. And if you have liked this video and if the information was really useful to you, comment in the comment section that it was helpful to you. Along with that, give a like button for this video. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to Techie Talk yet, make sure you subscribe. Meet you with another interesting topic. Until then, bye.